Alright, here we are. Let's find out what's happened this turn. Let's see if the Gryphon Spires has turned into a debacle. Yukinaga, the Heart Hider, has claimed the Iron Throne. Okay. There was a battle in the Iron Range. Let's see what happened there. Okay. Whoa, that was loud. Okay. No problems there, it looks like. Good. Let's see. Alright. Gryphon Spires, here we go. Yeah, they're all going in on my fans. Yikes, that's nasty. Okay, we're casting protection from lightning for our leaders only, unfortunately. Okay, and our Valks are going after those Griffins. That's good. Okay. Whoa, what was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that big ol' spell? Fog Warriors. Uh-oh. I have no idea what that did. Okay. What's going on over here with my Valks? Oh, they haven't launched yet. Okay. By the way, how strong are these things? Well, that one's hit points 3. Let's find a fresh one. Hit points 7, yes, they've got their hit points back. Wow, we're zapping that one with lightning pretty good. Fatigue. Thing has tons of hit points, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, we're missing those Spring Hawks because the stupid... Oh my god, what was that? Tell me what that was. Come on. I don't know. Why did my screen just go nuts like that? Oh wow, we actually have full hit points. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's the Fog Warriors. So what did that do to them? They're just, oh, they got Mist Form, I see. And what's up with you, buddy? Well, you're fatigued out. That's good news, at least. But you also have Mist Form. Well, it's a good thing we hopefully cast, what's it called? Strength of Giants. Have we gone in after him yet? No. Come on, Valks. I told you. You need to attack the, Oh, good, there's my Air Elemental. It should do some damage against those Spring Hawks. Lightning Swarm versus Van. I'm trying to figure out how they're doing. Negated 0 points of damage. Ethereal negated the damage. Attack value 21 against defense. Miss. Repel value 32. Lightning Swarm versus defense value 36. So what does that mean exactly? Attack value 21 versus defense. Damage value 21. 14 points of damage. Ethereal. Oh, I hate Ethereal. It's so freaking obnoxious. And those stupid... I told my Valks to attack rear. I'm sure of it. I don't know why they won't. Okay, what did you just cast? Phantasmal Warrior. Well, whatever. If it has a magic weapon, that'll do. I wish my Vans would frickin' move out and go attack Zeus and the leaders. If we could just get rid of those stupid leaders, that would help a lot. God, just so obnoxious. Maybe Fafnir can cast some magic spells and help out here a bit. Whoa, what was that? What are these spells and why aren't they showing up in my freaking... Oh god, my storm's so obnoxious. Why aren't they showing up in my combat log here? If I do this, will I get a quicker look? I give up. This is an obnoxious fight. This is more obnoxious than I anticipated. Or than I expected, I should say. I knew these Springhawks were going to be a major pain, but still. I was hoping that my scripting would work a little bit better. Like, seriously, why? Why didn't the Valks go after them? How are we doing on our fatigue, by the way? We're doing fine. Do something, Fafnir, come on. These arrows... I told the Valks to attack rear. I don't know why they didn't. So what did you just cast? God, what is that spell and why isn't it showing up, for crying out loud? Oh, it's so obnoxious. I have no idea what's going on. Like... Legions of Steel. There we go. Now we're seeing some spells getting cast. I think we just cast Orb Lightning on one of our Valks. Maybe the messages are behind schedule. Okay. Where else are we? Still not doing anything about Zeus. That's so obnoxious. Meanwhile, we're eating arrows. Oh, I'm so annoyed with my troops right now. That should be Legions of Steel, I would presume. Not that that's helping any. I have no idea. If we could just get past that stupid ethereal. I really wish I had some kind of enchantment that would give me, what is causing these things damage? I don't know. Can't tell you. Looks like we're finally doing something to them, though. Okay, come on. Oh, good job. Fire shield, that's going to be useful. Why are these vans just hanging out? Oh, boy. Oh, I hate Springhawks. I hate them so much. And I'm so angry with my Valkyries right now. Okay, let's go. Come on. Well, we're casting air elementals. Okay. God, Valkyries, get over there and kill those archers, for crying out loud. Looks like the Springhawks are all No, we're missing. Yeah, we're just missing. Let's turn off some of those messages. Okay, we're getting past them now. If we could just get the rest of his army, like, just ignore the Springhawks. Valkyrie hit, Springhawk, like, we're doing so much terrible damage. 1-0, partly because of mist form. Alright, okay, well, they're missing. We keep casting Legions of Steel, but that's garbage. Should have scripted Fafnir to do something a little bit more aggressive. What are you doing over there? Still trying to take out those stupid Springhawks. Just go attack the rest of the army. Oh my god. Okay. Again, accomplishing nothing. There you go. Ah, finally. Doing what you were supposed to do, like, on the turn 1. As you can see, I'm not terribly happy with how things are turning out. God, Mistform is so obnoxious. Wonder what the butcher's total is going to be on this. Even though I told you guys to attack large monsters, you still basically ignored Zeus. Oh good, our air elementals. They're going to get in there and get past that mist form pretty... Well, no, because these guys aren't ethereal, are they? They're just mist formed. That's the problem. They're just taking 1 damage because of that. There we go. Zeus, I am totally done with you. This is one of the hardest, like, level 3 thrones I've ever taken. I think that probably did more damage to us than it did to anything else over there. Well, that should kill him. Should it not? 6 hit points, guys. You couldn't do 6 extra damage. Good job. That did way more damage to us than it did to him. Oh my god, okay, here's the bad news. 10 Valkyries, 7 Vans. Okay, well I guess that's not that bad, honestly. I'm not happy about it, but still. God, that was nasty. Those Springhawks. But how many of my guys got totally messed up? Alright, Agarth has taken back Deadlands. There's Battle in Might Marsh. Let's see what his troops are. Okay, converged. He's trying to resist lightning. That's fine. Resist lightning all you want, man. It's your army that can't do nothing about it. Cast an iron dart still. Alright, well, we see what his army has. It's okay. Ulm really needs to worry about Agartha, not me. Though he actually has to worry about both of us, because I think Agartha is going to hand me the game. If he's bent on killing Ulm. Ulm doesn't really have a choice. He's going to have to just choose who he fights. The person who's sent out to destroy him or the person who's setting out to win the game. Okay. Battle in the Stonegrave Mountains again. These horrible monsters versus a couple of thugs. Kiminari. And Toru. Ouch. Wow, those guys did bad. Oh my god. These thugs are nasty. I don't want to fight these things. Fear. Ethereal, my favorite. Yeah. Just nasty. Okay. An unexpected event in Tiosh. Oh, goody. Very ill omens. There was a battle in the Troll Land. Oh, goody. This again. The barbarians are back. The Barb's back in town. First you killed my father, then you came back for me. Alright. Good job, Barbs. Keep aggravating Agartha. Oh my god. That was unpleasant, to say the least. Alright, supply and supply usage. There we go. Well, this has a lot of supplies, and it's my... it's friendly Dominion now! I can't believe this. I cannot believe it. Alright, well that's cool. I think our next move's pretty clear. We just hop on over here. Try to take this out. Quite well organized province defense versus how many of these guys got wounded? Pretty bad. Oh my god, 1 hit point. I hate disease so much. Yeah, we can just hop on over here and say hello to Daz. Quite well organized. I think we can handle quite well organized with what we got. And then these guys here, I don't know what they're gonna do. Our research, unfortunately, isn't complete in Conjuration. Because I wanted to get, what is it, summon, we're not going to get to it no matter what we do, are we? That's too bad. Alright, and then these guys, of course, will just be moving in to here to defend this province and claim the throne. These guys here also... What's their army looking like? I don't know. I'll take a look at that off camera, though. However, as you might guess, things are looking up. 169, supply usage 82. We're going to be fine. We're going to be able to survive this just fine. Alright. Good. And there's Ulm. There's Agartha. There's me. Alright. We're going to move over here. And, luck willing, we're going to win this dang thing. Wow, I can't believe this is my Dominion. It's my Dominion, but we're getting all these bonuses. Needless to say, I'm not spending any time searching for magic sites. It's time to clinch this thing if at all possible. And then down here, of course, we're going to need to bump up this province defense to something mighty. Just, I don't think Shiniyama's in a position to do anything about it, but just in case. And again, over here, you know, and grab this guy and take him with us. But we're going to want to move these guys down. I'm kind of getting a little bit ahead of myself because I really do need to take a look at this off camera. And over here, so Shiniyama's finally claimed that throne. That's the Iron Throne. And then I don't remember which one this one is. But, well, like I said, still haven't got Dominion over here. It's going to be up to Ulm. He may chase after us over here, but I don't think he's going to make it in time. He'll be here. I'll claim the throne first, and then as long as I can bump up this province defense and defend against this horde of ugliness, then I think we're going to be fine. So yeah. Alright, that's what it's looking like right now. We're not going to be claiming this throne, obviously, with Fafnir. We'll be claiming it at the beginning of the next turn. And Fafnir will be here, and he'll be claiming it at the beginning of the next... Well, what am I trying to say here? The reason I'm doing it this way is Fafnir moves in here, and he will be in this province. Chodvig moves in here, and he will be in this province. And then we can claim both of these thrones simultaneously. And hopefully that will not alert the other people in the game as to what's going on. Only Daz and Ulm really can know what's happening. And Daz is the only one even here that can attack me next turn. So, yeah, I think we got it. I think we might have it. That's certainly my hope. I feel bad doing this to Daz because he's done nothing but help me. Well, I mean, quantitatively, he's done nothing but help me this whole game. In terms of like sending me fire gems and stuff, and I haven't sent him really anything. He hasn't helped me in like a strategic sense exactly, but anyway. Well, I'm going to call it here, and when I come back, we'll have our turn plotted out, so I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. I need to spend some time looking things over off camera and making sure I know what I'm doing. Alright, this is the turn I've mapped out here. So, let's start with Vanheim over here. We've got Gordon Overkill and all these guys except Ymir, really, are taking some air gems, which I've more or less evenly distributed, and their troops, and they are going to sail over to Giant's Rest. And that is just made up of ogres, these useless chaff units, and some extra Valkyries. And they're going to get ready here to try to defend this province, assuming that this next little move I make, using Fafnir to sail into, or not sail in, but to fly into Black Alps, succeeds. This is a surprise attack against Daz. And obviously with my scout here, I can see that there's no units present, and he doesn't have glamour or anything, so there's not going to be any unexpected fortress popping up the way there was over here. So, anyway, and that is made up of my 7 guards and 9... These Valkyries I've put in front because they're weaker, so I want them to be the ones that get targeted first, and then they will be followed up with these other 66 remaining Valkyries. Fafnir is casting Summon Earth Power, Strength of Giants, Legions of Steel, and then hopefully at that point the... Oh my god, I messed up. Oh shoot, man. I put these guys on attack closest. Oh no! I've already submitted this turn too. Oh, damn. Well, oh, damn. Well, so much for that planning. And then summon Lesser Earth Elemental, summon Water Elemental. Oh, dude, that sucks. Oh, that sucks so much. Okay, well, poop. Anyway, over here, we're moving my units into the Gryphon Spires. So, yeah. And they're scripted pretty standard. They're probably going to starve a bit. I've gone ahead and... Oh yeah, these guys are just hanging out. Oh yeah, and I've given Chodvig some bodyguards here. So these are my most experienced heavy infantry. And yeah, and I've stuck them with the boars as well. So if all goes well here, then we're going to be able to claim this throne. And the only thing I'm going to have to worry about is Ulm following me into this province and then attacking me here. So yeah, anyway... Suffice to say, we're going to be dedicating everything we got to province defense next turn. If this succeeds, because I imagine Ulm is going to go for it. Or he's probably going to try to attack me, even though he's got Agartha coming for him as well. I told Agartha if he wanted to, he could move through Juek or Tiosh if it's of benefit to him. But that was after I think he already submitted his turn, so I don't know if Marcus is going to go into these territories or not. And he wants to go for Chilad, I think, so... I don't see that that's really going to help. It might help this army, so... Anyway. And then over here, we're moving Bert into the Blue Beauty, just to take this province back Did I have him? Yeah, he's on retreat just in case there's province defense. Over here, we've got Amuru and Utu stacked with water gems, and they are picking up this one Triton trooper who's got a never-healing wound. Okay, I didn't know that. And we're going south. These guys probably aren't going to make it in time to be of any use, but whatever. And, yep, Bruce Jenner's moving into White Lakes, and here in White Lakes, we are recruiting... Oops, that's just what we have. We're recruiting some Ichthyids, and that is because next turn we're moving everything in here. Starving or no starving, I need to defend this province. And I didn't bump up the province defense here because if you'll notice at 20, you get your second commander, but usually at this point you start getting a second row of extra units. But that doesn't happen in this province with the underwater units. I get a paltry extra few troops for what's 20 gold? You gotta be kidding me. 21 gold. 21 gold to get like a few extra Turtle Tribe Tritons. I mean, I might as well spend that money recruiting units, which is exactly what I'm doing over here. Of course, the nice thing about province defense is they don't take up supplies, but anyway. So, that's that. And over here in Vanheim, just going to go ahead and recruit a Dwarven Smith and some more Valks. Just thinking about what am I going to do if this whole plan fails. Over here, same thing, just get another Hydromancer because they're good. And I'll need the Water 3 to summon water elementals if things don't work out for me. So that's it. Yeah, these guys, yeah, they're moving in. Yeah, that's it. As far as scripting goes, that's about it. Over here, Hannibal is moving to take this province. So if that doesn't work, I don't care if he gets killed. Like if Marcus did decide to go ahead and move this army into this province, and this guy's obviously moving to that province, they may miss each other, or my scout may get attacked in one of the provinces or something. I don't know. I hope that doesn't mess things up, because that'll be annoying. If like my scout moves into this province and then attacks them here, do they still get to move into this one? I would think so. I hope so. I don't know. Over here, we're not recruiting anything. Yeah, there's not really a lot going on for me this turn. Like, I've already made up my mind what I'm doing, and I've talked about it at length, and I don't really have anything to add. Over here, I'm leaving the bag of endless wine with Lighthawk. And, yeah. And Captain Murphy is going to go ahead and search this province, because why not? And, I mean, maybe I'll find, you know, a enchanted windmill, which will give 50 supply points, because that could be helpful. I'll probably need it. And then the rest of these guys are breaching because we've only got 1 Dominion here, so why don't we try to boost it up to 2? Like, it'll help, you know. So that's it. Yeah, that is totally it. Let me just double check everything on the map here. My scouts are just hanging around. I think Marcus is going to go for this throne. I don't know. Well, yeah, I do, because I think he said he would. Let's see, we're just hanging out over here still, not doing anything. And yeah, that's it. That is it. So let me go to my research here, and I've gone ahead and I'm putting 50 into blood magic just to get level 1 so that I can get summon imps, which is a combat spell. So I just have some combat spells to use my blood slaves on. And I wanted to pump everything into conjuration, but the problem is I can't get enough research to get level 5 in time. So I figured let's go ahead and grab blood magic then, and we'll keep working towards conjuration. We'll at least get the next level done, although there's not a lot in here that I can use. But yeah, then once that's done, if things don't work out for me, then I may try to salvage whatever commanders I can and research up to level 5 and try to hold on to my stuff. I don't know. So let's take a look at my diplomacy messages. So we're sending some messages. Let's see. Right click to read the message. So we're sending 25 gold to Ulm, which is more than the amount he's losing from Iron Range. Very slightly, but I went ahead and rounded it up to 25. So yeah, we're sending him that money, and the message we are sending is, whoops, no. Right click to read. Ulm, we send you the amount of gold we estimate you lost from our passage through the Iron Range, Vanheim. And we are sending a message to Man, since we are attacking Man. It's the least we can do. Send messages, message to Man. No. There we are. Friend Avalon, it has become immediately necessary for us to borrow the territory of the Black Alps from you. We regret the suddenness of this incursion, but we'll make it up to you as soon as possible. We will return the territory to you in 2 months and reimburse you for damages sustained and loss of income. Word has come to us that the Oni are rallying you and the other races against Vanheim. We know, of course, that you rebuffed them, and we are eternally grateful to have such a close friend and ally. We will not forget this in the time to come, Vanheim. So yeah, that's the other thing too, is my little birds. My little birds have told me that Tortuga is trying to rally everybody against me, and I don't know for sure that Dad's rebuffed them, but I'm going to just go ahead and play nice with him. And yes, I will return this province, assuming I can't win the game next turn by trying to capture these thrones. So I will play as nice as possible. So I don't need to poke Daz more than necessary, but if I can, I told him at the very beginning of the game that I would not do a move like this unless it meant winning the game, and that's what I'm going to try to do. So anyway, there we have it. Like I said, I think I've really kind of covered everything previously, and now it's just a matter of execution of this plan and hoping that it works out. And the next turn is waiting for me in my mailbox, and I am still a little disappointed that I muffed up the Valkyries over here. But I think we'll be okay. You know, it's just 3 turns are a little bit wasted here. I mean, I was going to do summon Earth Power probably no matter what I did, so... yeah, that's too bad. Anyway, these guys will attack rear. Even though they're my cripple squad, they'll at least be buffed up with something, I hope. Anyway, well, let's find out what happens in the next episode. I will see you then. Until then, bye-bye.